4 months ago, I hit rock bottom when the love of my life turned his back on me without a single word. 3 months ago, I learned that he had left me for a girl he met when he was still mine. I slept over the toilet that night, literally sick to my stomach. I felt betrayed. I spent 3 years loving a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, but he couldn't stay by me during my depression. My thoughts should have convinced me that he was a coward. Instead, I blamed myself and believed that I deserved this pain. I called my doctor then, begging her for psychotropic medications. I didn't necessarily think they'd cure me, but my mind wanted to murder me, and I hoped that psych meds would at least diminish those thoughts. Over the next month or so, I spent days weeping behind my desk at work, and nights chain-smoking cigarettes and allowing alcohol to knock me out on the couch. I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping. I didn't complete any household chores, I didn't even shower. Eventually, I had used all of my sick time at work. I lost 20 pounds, and instead of buying groceries, I'd spend my money on a carton of cigarettes and 2 bottles of whiskey a week. I shelled myself off in my house, feeling sorry for myself, and hopelessly praying to God that he would let me die. And every morning I'd wake, drenched in sweat, violently panicking because I had to suffer through another day. Finally, my mom and sister came over and removed every piece of him, of love, from my home. It was brutal, watching every photograph, every flower, every love note being tossed into the trash. But honestly, it truly eased some of my painful memories. And that day, I made a decision to get off my ass and take a step. On August 29th, I was clinically diagnosed with major depressive disorder with bipolar tendencies. The following day, I requested a leave of absence from work, and in September, I attended a 3-week intensive outpatient program. Additionally, I obtained an individual therapist with whom I spoke weekly. It's been 4 months since my world stopped spinning, and I'm nowhere near healed. But I returned to work last week, and I have established a routine. I still see my therapist bi-weekly now, and we've discussed EMDR therapy. My meds have settled in, and there's an obvious change in my mood and behaviors. I no longer wake up in the mornings feeling as though I'm having a heart attack, and I can go to sleep at night sober. I'm still sleeping on my couch, and I've rarely gone out with my friends in 4 months, and I still have bad days and disturbing thoughts. Every day I still miss the man that I love, and I dream about him almost every night. But I'll get there someday. I'll always wish that I'd fixed myself sooner, asked for help instead of pretending that everything was okay. And no, I'm not depressed because my love left me, but that was the last straw. That was my rock bottom. So though he gave up on me, I must at least thank him, because he's the reason I'm bettering myself now. And just know that if any of this resonated with you, you'll get there someday too.